Did you know an AI could translate the entire internet in just 18 days? From mind-blowing AI breakthroughs to geopolitical scandals and viral trends, this is X News Now, where the future hits first. Alibaba just released a powerful open-source AI model called Qwen. But there's a catch. To actually use it, developers have to rent computing power from Alibaba Cloud. It's a brilliant strategy to lure global developers into China's AI ecosystem and run their apps on Chinese hardware. While Qwen is topping charts on sites like Hugging Face, this isn't about GitHub cred. It's about Beijing staking its claim in the AI arms race by controlling both the software and the infrastructure. Per the South China Morning Post, Qwen is China's latest move to keep its AI ambitions firmly in local hands. Is open-source AI a blessing or a trap? The AI writing wars are intensifying with a new player called SurgeKit-X. Its creator claims it's the ultimate toolkit to help content creators grow faster on Twitter's new platform X. Early beta invites just went out, sparking a frenzy to get on the waitlist. While details are scarce, SurgeKit seems poised to rival AI writing tools like Jasper and Anthropic's Claude. As the AI content creation market heats up, the race is on to build the most powerful, user-friendly assistant. Would you use an AI writing tool? Why or why not? According to new data from the White House, inflation is rapidly cooling under President Trump's economic policies. Gas prices fell 12%, core inflation hit 2%, and wages are rising fast. The administration is touting these numbers as a new golden age, with everyday costs like groceries and airfare sliding. Wall Street analysts are calling it welcome news after years of surging prices. However, some economists remain skeptical, arguing that inflation has been easing globally due to factors beyond any president's control. Regardless, both sides agree that lower inflation provides much-needed relief for American consumers. Do you think Trump deserves credit for taming inflation? In the battle against fake news, the real enemy isn't misinformation, it's our own emotions. Fake stories are designed to trigger big feelings like anger, fear, and outrage that make us react without thinking. If a headline makes you want to flip a table, pause and ask, who wrote this and why do they want me mad? Then fact-check the full story from credible sources before sharing or condemning it. As the Chartered Institute of Library Professionals warns, fighting lies isn't about shouting louder, it's about knowing more. So the next time you see an outrageous claim, take a breath and think critically. What's your top tip for spotting fake news? Welcome to the next frontier of online shopping. AI-generated video ads so realistic, you won't be able to tell they're fake. Amazon just launched a new video generator tool that lets sellers create photorealistic product commercials in minutes using only text prompts. No actors, no studios, no editing required. Just type what you want and AI handles the rest, rendering spinning toys, glistening jewelry, and more. Even crazier. It's completely free for sellers in the US. As The Verge warns, you'll soon see these AI ads everywhere from your social feeds to streaming services, and you probably won't even notice the difference. Would you buy a product advertised in an AI-generated video? In a case straight out of a Hollywood thriller, 2 men just pleaded not guilty to kidnapping an Italian crypto investor at a Manhattan townhouse. Prosecutors allege the suspects pistol-whipped the victim, threatened his family, and even dangled him over a staircase for 3 weeks to force access to his Bitcoin wallet. All for a digital fortune. Shockingly, the suspects had ties to the same crypto hedge fund as the victim, raising questions about an inside job. If convicted, they face life sentences for what Reuters calls the first case of its kind, targeting crypto wealth. Does crypto make you a target for criminals? After years of hype, Tesla's first fully autonomous robotaxi is finally hitting the streets, and Wall Street is going wild. The electric carmaker's stock surged 12% this week alone on news that its driverless ride service will debut in Austin on June 22nd. With Elon Musk himself taking the first robotaxi ride on his birthday 4 days later. It's a major milestone in Tesla's master plan to disrupt urban transit with self-driving electric vehicles that can be remotely summoned for rides. While regulatory hurdles remain, investors are celebrating this ambitious first step into a driverless future. Would you feel safe riding in a driverless Tesla robotaxi? In an era of infinite content and dwindling attention spans, traditional TV news is becoming an endangered species. New data from Pew Research reveals a staggering decline in viewership and public trust since 2016, with many Americans now relying solely on social media feeds for information, if they consume news at all. From missing major events to life-threatening situations like tornado warnings, this news blackout raises serious concerns. But the problem runs deeper than mere convenience. It's a fundamental collapse of faith in media institutions on both sides of the aisle. Begging the question, what happens when nobody's paying attention? Do you still watch TV news regularly? Why or why not? In a case that could reshape the AI industry, entertainment giants Disney and Universal just slammed Midjourney with a major lawsuit over copyright infringement. The studios accuse the AI image generator of being a bottomless pit of plagiarism that blatantly copied characters like Darth Vader, Elsa, and Iron Man to build its product. Despite warnings, Midjourney allegedly ignored the studios and even released tools to create higher-quality infringing images. Having made over $300 million from admittedly scraping copyrighted content, Midjourney now faces the full legal might of Hollywood's biggest players who are fighting what they call raw IP theft at scale. Should AI companies be allowed to train on copyrighted data? In a feat of linguistic mastery, German AI startup DeepL claims it can now translate the entire internet, every website, every language, in just 18 days. And not just word for word, but with full context and nuance. The secret: tapping into NVIDIA's latest DGX SuperPod supercomputer, loaded with cutting-edge, Grace chips, originally designed for nuclear simulations. By harnessing this colossal AI compute power, DeepL could achieve total translation dominance in less than 3 weeks. While impressive, the implications are staggering, from surveillance capabilities to geopolitical shifts in AI supremacy. As NBC News warns, the question isn't if DeepL can do it, but what happens after they do. From AI writing tools battling for market share to German AI threatening to translate the entire internet, the future is moving at a blistering pace. Which breakthrough or scandal blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay ahead of the curve. This is X News Now, where the future hits first.